So welcome students to my channel once again. In this video, I have brought this sum for you all. Look at the sum. Here you have to solve the value of this expression. Evaluate means solve. Okay. 96 sine 65 degree into sine 35 degree into sine 80 degree whole divided by sine 20 degree plus 2 sine 80 degree into cos 30 degree. Okay. Achha, 6 options have been given to us. We have to find which one is correct. Okay. This is the given expression. We have to find the value of this. Okay. So let's start. Okay, now I will copy 96 sine 65 degree sine 35 degree sine 80 degree whole divided by sine 20 degree plus 2 sine 80 degree into cos 30 degree. Okay, this is the given problem. Okay, now acha, this 96 sine 65 degree sine 35 degree sine 80 degree can be written as 48 sine 80 degree into 48 sine 80 degree into 2 sine 65 degree sine 35 degree. Okay, 2 sine 65 degree into sine 35 degree. Okay, so 48 into 2 is 96. So I'm writing this 96 sine 65 sine 35 sine 80 into this way. 48 sine 80 degree into 2 sine 65 degree into sine 35 degree. And in the denominator we have sine 20 degree plus 2 sine 80 degree. Achha, what is the value of cos 30 degree? Value of cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. Root 3 by 2. Okay, this is the value of root 3 by 2 is the value of cos 30 degree. So here 2 will cancel each other. Okay, so now in the numerator, acha, 48 sine 80 degree, 48 sine 80 degree. Okay, acha, now what is the formula of 2 sine A sine B? We'll apply this formula. What is the formula of 2 sine A sine B? Formula of 2 sine A sine B is cos A minus B. Cos A minus B. That means 65 degree minus 35 degree. Cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Minus cos A plus B. That means 65 degree plus 35 degree. Okay. Formula of 2 sin A sin B. Formula of 2 sin A sin B is cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Acha, now in the denominator we have sin 20 degree. Sin 20 degree plus root 3 sin 80 degree. Sin 80 degree. Okay. Clear? Acha, now so 48 sin 80 degree cos 65 minus 35, 45, 55, 65, mine means cos 30 degree. Okay, minus, acha, cos 65 plus 35, that is cos 75, 85, 95 means cos 100 degree. Okay, here in the denominator sine 20 degree plus root 3 sine 80 degree. Okay, now acha 48 sine 80 degree sine 80 degree. Acha, here the value of cos 30 degree, I am writing it like this only, I am remaining it cos 30 degree minus cos 100 degree, I am writing it as 90 degree plus 10 degree. Okay, cos 100 degree can be written as 90 plus 10. Okay, then in the denominator sine 20 degree, sine 20 degree plus root 3 sine 80 degree. Okay, so now 48 sine 80 degree into cos 30 degree minus cos 90 plus theta. Cos 90 plus theta means 1 into 90, that means it will become sine, and cos 90 plus theta means it is in the second quadrant. In second quadrant cos is negative, so it will be minus of minus. Okay, cos is negative, cos 1 into 90, so it will become sine, so minus sine 10 degree. Okay, and in the denominator we have sine 20 degree plus root 3 sine 80 degree. Okay, so it is 48 sine 80 degree into cos 30 degree plus sine 10 degree, cos 30 degree plus sine 10 degree. Okay, and in the denominator as it is written sine 20 degree plus root 3 sine 80 degree. Okay, so now it will be it will be 48 sine 80 degree cos 30 degree plus 48 sine 80 degree sine 10 degree. Okay, 48 sine 80 degree cos 30 degree plus 48 sine 80 degree sine 10 degree, and in the numerator as it is written sine 20 degree plus root 3 sine 80 degree. Okay, so it will be 48 sine 80 degree into value of cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2 plus 48 sine 80 degree, sine 10 degree, sine 80 degree, sine 10 degree. Okay, and in the denominator we have sine 20 degree, sine 20 degree plus root 3 sine 80 degree. Okay, so 224, so it will be 24 root 3, 24 root 3 sine 80 degree. Okay, plus 48 sine 80 degree, sine 10 degree, 48 sine 80 degree, sine 10 degree. Okay, and in the denominator as it is written, sine 20 degree plus root 3 sine 80 degree. Okay, so now what will I do? (24 root 3 sine 80 degree) plus this 48 can be written as 24 into 2 sine 80 degree, sine 10 degree. Okay, 48 can be written as 24 into 2, then sine 80 degree, sine 10 degree. In the denominator as it is written, sine 20 degree plus root 3 sine 80 degree. Okay, so now 24 root 3 sine 80 degree plus 24 into 2 sin A sin B, again the same formula, cos A minus B, cos 80 degree minus 10 degree, cos A minus B minus cos A plus B, 80 degree plus 10 degree. Okay, sine 20 degree plus root 3 sine 80 degree. Okay, so now the next page. Okay, so this will be is equal to, okay, this 24 root 3 24 root 3 sine 80 degree plus 24 into, अच्छा, cos 80 minus theta, that is cos 70 degree minus cos 90 degree. Okay, so in the denominator sine 20 degree plus root 3 sine 80 degree. Okay, so this will be 24 root 3 sine 24 root 3 sine 80 degree, sine 80 degree plus 24 into, अच्छा, cos 90 degree is 0, that means cos 70 degree minus 0, that is cos 70 degree only you have to write, cos 70 degree. Okay, value of cos 90 degree is 0, That means 24 cos 70 degree minus 24 degree into 0. Cos value of cos 90 is 0. So here it will be cos 70 only. 24 cos 70 degree. Isn't it so? So now in the denominator, as it is written, sine 20 degree plus root 3 sine 80 degree. Okay. So now it will be 24 root 3 sine 80 degree plus 24 into cos 90 degree minus 20 degree. This cos 70 can be written as 90 minus 20. Okay. Then in the denominator, sine 20 degree plus root 3 sine 80 degree. Okay. So now 24 root 3 sine 80 degree, 24 root 3 sine 80 degree plus 24 cos 90 minus theta is sine theta, that means sine 20 degree. Okay. Okay. So in the denominator, sine 20 degree plus root 3 sine 80 degree. Okay. So now what will I do? Here I will take 24 common. 24 common. So what will remain? Root 3 sine 80 degree plus sine 20 degree. And in the denominator we have sine 20 degree plus root 3 sine 80 degree. See, both are same. Sine 20 degree plus root 3 sine 80 degree, root 3 sine 80 degree plus sine 20. So these two will cancel each other. So what will remain? Only 24. So you see, which option do you think is right? Option number E is the correct option, 24. Clear? Thank you.